What exactly happened to the captain?
He was beaten to death on a Leeward beach. Any idea why he would be way out there?
No. No, any of you guys know?
Okay. Was Dennison having trouble with anyone on base?
Not that I'm aware of.
Did Dennison mention having problems with anybody off base?
I can't imagine. I mean, Captain Dennison was a great guy. Everybody loved him.
I was actually talking to your Marine here.
I agree with the Master Sergeant, sir.
Somebody killed him. Any information you have may help us figure out who.
So we're gonna need to speak to each one of you separately.
Absolutely, sir. As soon as you get permission from command, we're on schedule.
Everybody following?
You know what's happening here?
Yeah, they're being really uncooperative, but in a nice way.
They're going shields up. I saw it all the time when I was with CND. They're refusing to answer questions to protect their own.
To protect who? Not their captain, that's for sure. Corporal Grange,
Yes, sir.
did you notice Captain Dennison's behavior change recently?
Not that I saw. He was always upbeat. A really...
Great guy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, listen. I was in the Marine Corps before joining NCIS, so I get where you're coming from. You want to protect your unit, but look, don't you want to help us figure out what happened to your captain?
Of course we do. If we knew something, we'd do something.
Whoa, nice swing, Doc. We could use you on the NCIS team.
Hitting is an art, but not an exact science. Rod Carew.
Minnesota Twins, second base, right?
It's 1991 Hall of Fame.
Wow. I wouldn't have expected you to be a baseball fan.
Just the Twins. Only way to connect with my family growing up in Red Wing. I spent a summer memorizing the stats of every player, major and minor, from 1977 to 1983. I was hoping it would make me feel like less of the odd child.
Did it help?
Only freaked them out more.
Wow.
Captain Dennison had severe blunt force trauma to the head. Wound pattern suggests the murder weapon was rounded, like a bat.
Like a bat, so you aren't sure?
Oh, no, I'm sure. I found traces of wood particles in the wound. Grains of northern white ash, popular in forests in the Northeast. Narrows it down to about 150 models.
Well, whatever bat was used, it was no match for a gun, which our Marine had but never used.
He didn't have a chance. The first blow was likely to the back of the head, causing nerve damage that would incapacitate him.
So a surprise attack.
Yes, and the second blow came from a different direction. Made direct contact with the frontal lobe. It's possible you're looking for two attackers.
Or one elite switch hitter.
This team of Black Diamonds has been working together since 2017. After a successful mission in Afghanistan, their reputation was only heightened by their next assignment in Niger.
What happened?
They saved a bunch of civilians from a fire started by insurgents, and they got a lot of press. They've been the jewel of the Marine Corps ever since.
When I spoke to Dennison's wife, she told me that he was looking to transfer out. Why do that if they were so successful?
Seems like the mood changed after that mission.
Yeah, records indicate there was discord amongst the ranks. Several members were written up for insubordination. Nothing too serious on the surface, except for this guy.
Former Black Diamond Sergeant Ellis Kane. Once on the fast track, but after the fire in Niger, Kane barely avoided court-martial for assault on Captain Dennison.
What was the fight about?
Neither would say. Kane took a general discharge to avoid court-martial.
Okay, where's he now?
No idea. Fell off the map since leaving the Marine Corps.
Maps? Who needs maps? I got maps. What? You started without me. Makes me insecure.
What'd you get off Dennison's cell?
Geolocations on Dennison's phone, placing him at an unusual spot the day before his murder.
In North Shore?
Not just the North Shore. A rando locale in the middle of Mokelea Forest Reserve.
Were there any training exercises happening out there?
No. In fact, the rest of his unit was playing volleyball on the beach while he was gone.
Okay, Kai, Ernie, you guys do some digging, see what you can get on Sergeant Kane. Jesse, you and I are going to Mokelea Forest.